the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Wyoming Cowboys. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Hey, we gotta play the
So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will get the first possession of the game.
Nah, this ain't great. This is my other league. But you can't even run that shit up. Nah, dog. I'm about to beat the shit out these niggas, man. It's Wyoming, bro. Yeah.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a
I got left out at rank 11.
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle.
Yeah, same shit I said,
backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrum, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He'll bring it back. It's Durham. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The LSU Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
Coming out aggressively. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
What are you talking?
Anderson wants to throw.
Let me see if I can make something shaking me like an owl.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a third and 10 coming up. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Cowboys are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. The Cowboys get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Anderson will throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Tigers in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Wide out in motion. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and guys, I don't think that jet sweep ever had a chance down here on the goal line. There were just way too many bodies on defense at the end of the line of scrimmage.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a side.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field. And they just got to make more plays.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. He'll take a deep shot here. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. Offense gets set for second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to throw here on second down. This time he's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He's looking on the right side. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wyoming. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball over.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stevenson. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The short hands. It's Stevenson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Anderson wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Bringing it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll immediately call timeout.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Back to throw. It's Collins. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And down he goes back at the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Splits the uprights, it's good. The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second.
Like the big box, auntie. Damn, he just... No, the big box. That's the new one. It's the $6 box with 2 sides.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important.
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half. Right away, you throw an interception to the defense.
Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to BYU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Anderson will throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Duro. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next to you after making that big play. But defense did a great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Collins. He makes the connection, and he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
She didn't know that
on
she
second down, just keeps fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got it downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll run play action. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Don't tell me.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. LSU right back to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got him and they convert. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of dances.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if we'll want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in place for the drive from the 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Anderson wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, no, I'm just going to draw them offside. A lot of times, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Going downfield for the big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams.
And the ball's out there after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Yeah, you told me. You told me. You told me to 76. You say you skipped by something. It came out the worst. I said,
he's looking to throw.
I didn't know what the
Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them full control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback. But those fans that were there when Calvin Johnson was a two-time All-American known, this game is not over. And it's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to the Pandas. We are the eyes and ears of the football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Anderson will throw. He's got his man.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to play big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back into this.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Shoots into the left. It's called downfield. They immediately call timeout and preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
$26 extra, and that's why it came up to $400-something in total. So tell me that.
Looking to move it through the air.
I did not.
Throws to the wideout.
I was listening. I was listening to you.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw it again. Good job.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers! This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate.